Elizabeth Jane Cochran, more commonly known as her pen name Nellie Bly, was an American journalist who exposed the abuse and unright therapy methods used on patients at the Blackwell Islands Women's Asylum. Elizabeth Jane Cochran was born May 5, 1864, in Cochrane Mills, Pennsylvania. She developed a passion for writing as a young girl and believed she was destined to change the world, to leave a lasting impact on her society. She became a journalist after showing her strong feelings on an article that the Pittsburgh Dispatch put out by writing back to them. When the Pittsburgh Dispatch received her letter, they were surprised by how persuasive she came across, showing she was a great writer. After receiving and reading the letter, the manager, George Maiden, offered her a job as a reporter. This set off her career as a hard-hitting journalist/reporter. One of her best and most famously known pieces of work is her account of her own personal investigation that was called 10 Days in a Madhouse, which was about Blackwell Island's Women's Asylum. Cochrane was curious as how the mentally ill were being treated in this particular asylum and decided to take it upon herself to investigate. She did so by pretending to be mentally ill to get into the asylum and investigate it from the inside. She put countless hours of research and preparation and even had experts come in and assist her. Cochrane's plan worked and she was in. She spent 10 days in the asylum and had enough information to start her account of her time. The only issue was they wouldn't let her leave. When she told them she'd been bluffing the whole time, they believed she was even more ill. After fighting to prove her sanity, the women's asylum finally granted her freedom. Once she was back in the general population, she wrote and published her account of her time in Blackwell Island's Women's Asylum. The Muckrakers Hall of Fame only accepts the best of the best when it comes to newsworthy journalists to induct. A person explimentary of such an honor is Miss Cochran, also known as Nellie Bly. Not only did she produce a game-changing account of how the mentally ill were treated, she sacrificed her own sanity while doing so.